Afternoon. I'm going to do a collective reading again today. I don't have any subject today, so I'm just going to just do a reading, right? Let's see what's going to come out. I'm just going to put a little bit of lavender on my hands. Yeah. Okay, Holy Spirit, give us some clear messages, please. Protect us from all negative energies. Protect the viewers, protect myself. All negative energy projected towards us can be sent back or dissolved into the ether. I don't really like, I don't know what people are sending to me, all sorts of nasty shit. I don't really send nasty shit. I think I'd rather just dissolve it in the ether there somewhere. Doesn't want a lot. Just clear a little bit of energy, please, Holy Spirit. All negative energy, please dissolve, departicleize into the ether. Thank you. I hope everybody's had a lovely day. I've had a pretty good day. All feels pretty good to me. So let's see what we can talk about. I'll start with some oracles. Let's get a conversation happening. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What does the collective need to know? If there's any messages for anybody that's watching, what do they need to know? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know at this time? Anybody that's watching, if you resonate with anything here, it's for you. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you, right? I've got focus in reverse. I think we need to turn that over and focus a bit more. We've got community. Maybe we're not supposed, I don't know whether we're meant to be focusing on the community or not. Flexibility. Being flexible in our community. What else do we have here? Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit. Wait. Embracing change. Cool. It's all, well, we're at that time, like time for change. We're up for a new cycle. Yeah. We're in a new cycle now. Simplicity at the bottom of the deck there. I love that card. Listen. Light as a feather, being as light as a feather, simplicity. No heavy hearts, being light and fresh, yeah. Pops, the High Priestess. Okay, let's focus in reverse. So we've got some truth. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Focus, Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. That's somebody Yeah, a bit of a negative energy, that one. Oh, okay, so this negative energy, the Fool in reverse. So that's somebody's not getting a new beginning in some way, shape or form. We've got a Tower here. Focus in reverse. Somebody's not focused on making a decision. Somebody needs to make a decision and focus on whatever that decision may be. At the crossroads. There's a Star in reverse on this path. 3 of Wands. I'm waiting. Somebody's not focused, basically. Page of Swords. Watching. Focus in reverse. A crossroads and watching. Gaining knowledge. Okay, somebody needs to focus on gaining some knowledge here. Is it for a decision that needs to be made? Someone's got to do some research before they make any decision, and they need to focus. Focus on whatever this is. Someone needs to focus on something. And then the next card is community. So, got a King of Cups. Somebody needs to focus on. Someone needs to focus on what steps they're going to take for this new beginning, this new change, embracing this new change, being flexible in the community. Okay, somebody needs to be more, flexible within their community and focus on what they need to do to make some changes. So somebody's trying to focus and gain some knowledge on what their next moves might be within their community. Community, Holy Spirit. We've got butterflies, so that's changed because butterflies have changed, right? And we've got the rainbow, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. That looks like a gift to me. Change within a community brings a gift. A gift from God. That's sort of like what I'm getting with the rainbow coming from the sky and into the dark forest. So there's light coming into the forest, and it's bringing some new life. You know, like. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, conflict is over. This conflict is over. There's a King of Wands in reverse at the bottom. He's arrogant, and a Queen of Swords. So we've got a King of Wands and a Queen of Swords are no longer battling, perhaps. Going to calmer waters. And this is within the community, so there's bringing about some flexibility. So so somebody's had to, give a bit. You know what I mean? Like somebody was obviously being stubborn, and now they've realised to get a new beginning and a new gift or retain a gift, then they are needing to be flexible to be able to get a new. A change, and they need to be flexible and embrace the change. Take advantage of the change, positive, and being flexible about it, not being rigid and stuck in your way, you know what I mean? Like seeing other people's perspective. Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign there. Because air signs. got 3 there. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be either of them. Queen of Swords, flexibility. Maybe the Queen needs to be a little bit more flexible. Walking away. We've got the new beginning with the Page of Pentacles. Or someone's got an offer. And the Hangman. Walking away with a Hangman. They're stagnant, stopped at the moment. Maybe it's because they need to be more flexible, or they're to get this good. It's like this flexibility here. This flexibility, this see the tiger there. See how he's just looking, and he's looking through the dark bamboo there, and then this Page of Pentacles. It looks like they're looking as well through the garden, and this little bird here. See how he's looking too. See, he's always a Holy Spirit, in my opinion. That little bird that's always in the background, looking, and the tiger's looking. I think this is like weighing up options, looking at the options. Yeah, like so. This Queen of Swords here is looking at what, you know, like what the next step is. You know, like, yeah, you know, like, you know, being strategic in you know, like one step at a time. You know, this is like a page that's just like one pentacle. So, you know, like you use the one pentacle to get to the next pentacle and the next pentacle. You know what I mean? And multiply. And so I think that's what that is. It's like looking at what the options are, and you know, how to multiply this pentacle and the offer that was here at the Ace of Pentacles. So it's being patient and looking, and because we've got the Page of Swords here as well, which is, you know, like gaining knowledge, focusing on gaining the knowledge for the next step in a new cycle, in this new life. We've got 6 of Wands. That's you know, that's accolades. That's being successful. Embracing the change. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person, so we've got the Queen of Swords, and in the integrity and the honesty, and then we've got the grounded Queen of Pentacles, you know, being grounded and solid in the decisions that they're making, and that's embracing the change and being solid in that. And in embracing the change, we've got the Heron there looking, and the Heron is prosperity, and so is the Queen of Pentacles. She's prosperous as well. She so those two together, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's like taking the next step. This is great. Yeah, like not, yeah, that's in reverse. Five of Pentacles no longer being, you know, like being out in the cold or anything. So we're embracing the change. And look, it's like, and we've got the High Priestess at the bottom. It's like, you know, we've got 2 Queens here. I wonder if we get any more other Queens come out. The change. What is the change here, Holy Spirit? The change, you know, like, and this is nice. I love this card. You know, like this dark coming out of this dark. And the change is moving into this beautiful bright light. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, with integrity and strength, and, you know, like you know, like solid foundation, to take this pentacle and, you know, use it wisely to get some success. That's the Six of Wands. Yeah, a judgment. So they're making a judgment to come out of the cold. And, you know, like this is within the community. So, like coming out of, this is like coming out of hibernation, coming out of, you know, like the hermit. And, you know, like because you know, like focusing, getting the knowledge, getting the stability and the pinnacle and the gifts that we get from God, the gifts that God's given us, and use them in the community and come out using our first pinnacle, being flexible in the community. So this is sort of like making a comeback into the community after being in isolation, making a judgment of the timing. Yeah. So, yeah, bringing all the skills and the gifts together and representing, like reinventing oneself. That's the change. Reinventing oneself. High Priestess. Cool bananas. Yeah, that's the decision. Yep. It's great. That's cool. Okay, so where are we going with this? Where is this taking us? So it looks like, yeah, we're moving into the new cycle, you know, and we're being presented with whatever, being open to whatever the next cycle of life is. Okay, Holy Spirit, so what might this new cycle of life be? Well, we've got, look at all that abundance, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. 9 cups, it's got all this stuff in it. It's just bursting with life and food and resources. Working, like, that's because of the work that the collective have obviously put in to get to this stage. So now we're using the resources wisely, juggling the pentacles, but yeah, that's weighing things up, weighing up the resources as to what energy we put here and what energy we put there, you know, like what we're going to do with it. 2 of Pentacles. We have a King of Wands. A King of Wands is, you know, like, that's like, he's solid, he knows what he wants and how he's going to get it. He's handsome and strong and got direction. Yeah, and you know, like I'm focusing on the, you know, like the figure 8 there. You know, that's eternity. So he's looking for like long-term, you know, like continuing prosperity, not just, you know, like, you know, not just piss in the wind sort of thing, like a fleeting moment. It's more of a long-term continuous flow. Is what we're after here. This is what we're looking towards. This also could be, yeah. Oh, so something going on in the dark. Why is this here? Why is this moon here? Every time I look at this moon card, it always gives me like the 5 of Cups sort of thing, like looking at the spilt cups, you know, like looking at what you haven't got rather than what you have got. And I think it might be like we've got the page of pentacles here where it's like, oh, I've only got one pentacle. What am I going to be able to do with that? I'm going to be able to grow it. Right? It's like there's only got one fish. Start with one fish. How can you turn that one fish into more abundance? You know, maybe it's, you know, swapping half of it with a neighbour or something for a big bunch of fruit or something like that. There's a caged bird here too. A caged bird on dead sticks, but then there's another bird over here. Yeah, I think it's somebody, I think that's more like, you know, like somebody having a negative attitude about what they haven't got rather than what they have got. Let's have a look. The moon. The moon, it's a Queen of Cups. There's, what's going on? Or somebody, an ending on a path. An Ace of Swords. There's Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's in regret about a Queen of Cups. I think it's this King of Wands here. About they're in regret about what they've invested in. Options. Yeah. What they chose to invest in obviously wasn't the Queen of Cups here, but now, so this person here, which I think is the King of Wands, this Leo or fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is that correct? But it's like, yeah, there's this darkness between these two energies. Page of Pentacles. There's something in the dark, like something not known, that somebody is regretful about. The investment. This is a regret about an investment. What they chose to put their energy into. And there's a weakness here. So the weakness, whatever's done in the dark, is a weakness that this person has. What is this weakness here? Please, Holy Spirit. What is the moon? What is the weakness? The moon, the weakness. What is it? What is the weakness? What is the weakness? Oh, look, it's the Five of Cups. See, we've got the Five of Cups with the moon. What they've spent their money on. But this person, right, is you know, looking at the negative, you know, the cup half empty sort of thing. They need to turn around and look at what's there. What's there? What do you have that you can use to perhaps reconcile with this Queen of Cups? That's what it looks like a loss. He's looking over there, thinking about the loss, what's been spilt, what they've spent their pentacles on, what they've invested in, the choices made, the options. Yeah. But they need to have a look at these cups that they've still got. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Why is this here? Chariot. The Chariot. Change. Movement. Yeah. So changing out of that. So this up here, you know, that looks good, right? That looks like the change is happening. The decisions are being made. So we've got the change there, and we've got the change here. Embrace the change. So this person needs to embrace the change and move on with their 2 cups that they've still got. Coming out of the dark, yeah, coming out of the dark, like here, right? They get the dark and then moving into light, and that's what's going on here. So they've got to come out from the moon into the light. So going from darkness to light. They need to be flexible about this. See, this is like, you know, the light and the dark again. And this one also, the dark going into the light. See the butterflies flying into the light? Out of the darkness. So it's just like coming out, and this too, like coming out of the darkness. The heron is looking towards that light. But this is like the sun going down. I guess it could be morning. A new day rather than night. I see it as a sunset though. Something to do with the colouring, I think. A sunset. So yeah. The sunset is like, you know, you know, something's over. We're moving to, and it's going to be a new day. So that's like, here is like the sunset at night, and this is like the morning sun. So this is finished cycle, going to a new dawn. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Do, 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 do. That's what's happening. Moving to a new dawn. The Hangman, but somebody's still. We've got the Hangman, so somebody's stuck. Somebody need, and this is where it's saying embrace this change. Someone needs to do that and come out of this stuck energy. Somebody needs to get unstuck and get moving on the Chariot. They need to get on that freaking Chariot and start moving forward. Have a look at what you have got. Like this one is just focusing on what's been spilt. They need to turn around and see what they've got and how they can use these 2 cups to take off in the Chariot. You know, it might be like, you know, like we've got a Page of Pentacles there. He's got 1 pentacle, and it might cost him that to get on a bus and get the fuck to where you got to go to make the change. You know, use that 1 pentacle for that. Embrace the change. Move on. Okay? The Hermit says, the person's Hangman and Hermit. So somebody's still sitting in the Hermit, dwelling on what they haven't got. Whoever this is needs to get out of this, right? Make a judgment Get moving on. Something's been some light's been shined on something. Whatever is going on in the dark with that moon, I guess. Whatever's been spilled, something's been shown, something's been looked at. Like this is like a detective or something. It could be that somebody going within and looking at themselves. I think that's probably more likely. That's what that is. Somebody's going and Well, the Chariot sometimes can be the police. And the Hangman can be like being reprimanded, held up. Whilst some Dark Night of the Soul, I see this as like somebody going within to see how they can actually move on, make a change. The change, because somebody's regretful for what they have invested in the past. Also, the investments here can be looking at what the new options are with the Seven of Cups. This can be illusions and confusion. But I feel it also can be looking at what the options are. So somebody's looking at the past, yeah. The past has been looked at. Or family. And there's the Knight of Swords. It can be the police, because we've also got the Fool there in reverse, which is like no new beginning. It's work. Something's not working. No. See, the Chariot can be the police as well. We've got three things there. This could be the police looking at, or an investigator could be looking at a family. Six of Cups. Lovers, there's a partnership. Oh, we've seen that before, so that is, this conflict is finished. There's a conflict that's ending and a partnership that could be coming together here. I think the Hermit is, yeah, okay, so I feel that's like a dark night of the soul, and somebody is looking within and you know, reflecting on the past and realizing they need to be flexible and embrace change to be able to have a new partnership, a new, you know, like the lovers and partnership is like you know, like being open to like fertility, you know, like coming together to grow. So this conflict that has ended. There's the end of a conflict. Yeah, and this stubbornness has ended. Like this, this is like, you know, like refusing a truth. So maybe this person is looking at a truth, but not communicating. There's no communication here. They're lacking communication. And that's because I think this person's gone into Hermit, reflecting on all this.